Alright, some of you have asked what my theory is, and without further ado, I think it's as simple as a lover's quarrel. I'm pretty sure this photo is of David while he was on tour. Hey, it fits with his withered tour theme, doesn't it, David? So he thought, it's fine. Yeah, but I think there's more to this. It's more sinister than a prop. I think those scratch marks are real. And I did some digging. I took a little walk down memory lane and paid attention to David's earlier concerts. He was upbeat, peppy, excited, happy. He was getting pretty famous. And then I compared it to his August and September performances. In particular, the Texas performance, dated August 8th, 2025. You can tell something is on his mind. There is something he is holding in. You can see it in his eyes, as well as his entire demeanor. Watch him get a Hello Kitty portrait. Celeste's favorite.
This is fire. The David Hello Kitty. Hey! Thank you, Ted. I'm about to put this on the bus. Hang it up on my wall on the bus.
You're about to be hanging that up in your cell.
But, next song we're gonna sing is the outro of the Withered album called Afterlife.
You're sick.
One of my favorite songs ever. It's so fun to write. It was such an introspective song to write. It kind of means the world to me. So if this resonates with you, sing along with me, okay?
Something on your mind, David? Now that compared to April, just a couple months before, when Celeste was still alive. And look at this smile on his face. He's just more peppy. Before the Nest video surfaced, I was going to say this. Have you ever lived with a hormonal teenage girl? And boy, for that matter. Then throw in young lovers fighting. And considering David's growing fame, they were facing some adult situations. They were living in that home together. That's a crazy situation for a 14-year-old
I'd imagine
there were fights about her not being able to go to Europe. After all, she was reported missing by law enforcement. And if that wasn't something they were worried about, which I think it was, his level of fame was rising. I'd imagine more female attention, more instances of jealousy to occur. So the dynamic of their relationship was changing. And when you're that young, you don't have the tools to handle and navigate through these changes. And Celeste didn't have the support system she needed. Her family. So I think they got into a fight and it got out of hand. I don't think anything illegal was involved. Well, other than the age difference. Yeah, some men can be really scary when they're in love. And they can get really upset and jealous. I did see some posts that David made last year about doing grotesque things if he saw his girl talking to other dudes. It might not mean anything. He might have just been joking around. But look at the situation we're in. Your brain isn't fully developed until, they say 25. I think it's after 25. So I think this happened in the heat of the moment. I do not think this was planned. I wouldn't be surprised if we later find out he had made attempts that failed to make sure that Tesla was destroyed. Is that why there was a Tesla key found on his property? This is simply my opinion and theory only, not fact. And I have a strong feeling there will be an arrest or two made very soon. I think it will happen this week, if not tomorrow or the day after.